Hi you guys, my name is Marcus. I'd like to share a short series of exercises followed by a short series of seated stretches for our lower body. We'll start with some air squats today, and then we'll move into some push-ups, and then we'll do some mountain climbers, and then just a simple plank. We'll hold our plank for 45 seconds. So if you're a beginner, you may want to limit your reps to about 10 to 15, or you can do 25. So let's go ahead and get started with our squats. We'll just take our feet out about shoulder width apart, and I'm going to float my arms out in front, and I'm going to do 25 at your own pace. Follow your breathing. Here we go. Okay, and without hesitation, let's move right into our push-ups. If you're a beginner, you're welcome to start from hands and knees like this and move right in and out of your push-up. All right, let's go. Following the breath as you move. All right, we're going to move right into our mountain climbers. 25, knee up to the elbow, alternating from each leg. All right. 45-second plank hold. Go 5 more seconds. Okay, let's set it down. We're going to go right into a child's pose. You're welcome to take the thighs as far apart as you'd like. Let's look forward to the front. Come up to hands and knees position. And let's make our way down onto our bellies. And we're going to create a thigh stretch. by bending one leg behind and grabbing the ankle with the foot. And we're just going to pause here just for a few seconds. You're welcome to try and lift the thigh and knee up off of the floor. Okay, we'll let that side go and support yourself with your forearm and move into the next side. And this stretch might not be as easy for everyone, so if you need to modify it in any way, please feel free to modify it. Maybe you need to roll over onto your side, and that's all right. Let's go ahead and let it go. We're going to push ourselves back up to hands and knees and have a seat for just a moment. Let's go ahead and take our legs right out to the sides. Face your toes and knees straight up, and we'll pause here for just a few breaths. You're welcome to create this position however you'd like, leaning forward, elongating the spine, rounding the spine. Just make it your own. Alright, it's long enough with that one. Let's shake out the legs a little bit. And we're going to bring the soles of our feet together for a butterfly shape. And if you need to recreate this position, feel free to recreate this pose however you'd like. Maybe bowing forward, or maybe propping yourself up with the hands behind. I'm going to cradle my feet as I reach my knees to the floor, lengthen up through the spine as I root my hips down. Okay, let's add a little bit to this position. We're just going to extend our legs out a little bit further, and we're going to extend our arms forward and start to lean our torso forward. Allow your head and neck to just hang down, everything to round forward. Alright, let's make our way back up and move on to the next stretches. Let's bring our knees together, and then we're going to fold them over to the right side. And if you need to keep your right leg straight for this one, you can modify it. We're going to place our left foot on the opposite side of our right knee. However, if you'd like a deeper stretch, we'll fold that right leg underneath. We're going to take our left hand behind and place our hand or elbow on the opposite side of that top knee to create leverage to twist over to the left side. We'll root down from the hips, elongate up through the spine. You're welcome to reach your chin over your back shoulder. come out of that one. And we're going to move right into a forward bend with our left leg extended forward and our right foot on the inner thigh. You're welcome to place a block underneath of the folded leg to avoid straining on the hip or knee joint. I'm going to do without on this side. And you're also welcome to create this however you'd like. I'm going to reach towards my foot, grabbing my foot. You don't have to grab your foot. Just going to try to reach my head down towards my knee as I elongate my spine forward. Alright, let go of that one. Let's move into our spinal twist facing the right side. So we're going to fold our knees pointing over to the left, feet on the right. Taking our right foot on the opposite side of the left knee this time. Make sure that your hips are firmly rooted, both hips, both butts are touching the ground. Right hand behind, hand or knee to the elbow, elongating up through the spine. And maybe you'd like to reach the chin over the shoulder. All right, moving into the next seated forward bend. This side's a little tight for me, so I'm going to place a block under this thigh and move into it. And you don't have to be able to touch your foot. You can rest your hand wherever you'd like. Well, let's come out of that and finish up our last stretch. Go ahead and adjust your sitting. We'll reach our arms forward, elongate up through the spine, take a full breath in. And then exhale as you reach forward. Allow your spine to round, or maybe you'd like to stay elongated, whichever you choose. Welcome to add a little bend to the knees, and we'll stay here for a little while. All right, you guys, that's it for now. I will see you next time. Namaste.